Hi and welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. This review is beastly. A dark tale of misogyny, kidnap and abuse overcome by hope, love and a strong woman. I'm a massive fan of the Disney classic Beauty and the Beast, and this is one of my favourites, so I was dubious about a remake. But this is a faithful retelling of the story, all of your favourite songs are there, and a couple of new ones for good measure. And although a few of my favourite moments were missing, by the end of the film I was thoroughly in love with the characters and emotionally involved with the story, because I'm a softie on the inside. So let's get some of the stuff that I didn't like out of the way. Do you remember Maurice's invention? The crazy wood chopper with its epic malfunction? Well, in this film, you won't be seeing that. And the moment where Belle refuses Gaston's proposal and she opens the door on him so that he falls right into a puddle. Classic moment. This time he just sort of steps in a puddle as he walks away. I'm just a bit meh. Philippe the horse was also disappointing, but I guess animals have infinitely more character in cartoons, so maybe I'm just being picky. But there was a lot to love in this film too. I really loved Emma Watson as Belle. As she has said in interviews, she brought more backstory to her character. She's as much an inventor as her father is in the original, and every bit the bookworm that we loved. Despite her constant misfortune, she always has hope. I thought her singing was good, certainly good enough for her character, and she totally rocked her beat up boots with every outfit, even her yellow ball gown. The Dan Stevens Beast looked visually amazing. His animal-like face was really expressive, showing a range of emotions, and he had a great song as Belle leaves to save her father and he climbs to the roof, watching her ride away in her yellow dress on her white horse, and he sings out his sorrow. It felt really Phantom of the Opera-esque. And he's everything that you would want from a beast. He's rude and abrasive and scary, but he softens and he's eventually charming, and they bond over a shared love of poetry and literature that's rekindled by Belle. His character also has more story added, as the household staff and furniture describe how, like Belle, he also lost his mother, and the guilt that they shared for not stepping in to protect him from his cruel father. Lumiere was, of course, the most likeable character in the film. He was every bit the charming and fun-filled counter to Cogsworth's serious grumpiness. They were the perfect double act. Everything we loved from the original film. Mrs. Potts was lovely too, but it was a shame not to see more of Chip the teacup. All the other furniture were brilliant fun, and we really love Madame Garderobe, the wardrobe, especially when she dresses some of the villagers when they attack the castle. She is the most fun. You have to check that out. Gaston and LeFou were another great double act. Gaston was thoroughly vain, misogynistic and rude. He was the perfect villain. And it was a shame not to see more dancing in his big musical number, but it was pretty fun all the same, and his spitting was very impressive. LeFou was a loyal and besotted companion, and as the film progresses you begin to feel sorry for his sad tale of his poor judgment and unrequited love. We hope that he got his happily ever after at the end of the film. He certainly didn't seem too devastated that his best bud had just plunged off the castle roof to his death. All in all, this was a heartwarming and sentimental addition to the Disney Princesses cinematic universe. Playing it safe with a paint-by-numbers copy of their wonderful cartoon appears to be paying off for Disney. We can't wait for a Disney Princesses Assemble film in the coming years. It may even be out before the Batman film at this rate. We give it a 3 out of 5. Please keep your eyes on our channel and check out all of our other movie reviews that we do. And I will be back for Tuesday News Day next week. Thanks for watching!